Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. I'm back, I have power, and I'm ready to go. So now if you guys are new to the channel, my name's Minion Gaming, you guys can call me Justin. If you don't know how it works here, the seeds will be presented to you before the seed, and they'll be in the description. Now we're playing 1.18.2 from the Minecraft Java edition of the game, so the generation may work the same in Bedrock, but you know, I can't promise anything. The generation may be the same, but the structures more than likely are different. I think that's kind of how they follow, or they may be exactly the same. You guys give me mixed things, but since I got everything covered, I think we're good to go. I don't want to waste your time, and I know you guys don't want your time wasted, so let's get into seed number 1. Now, coming in at seed number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we have this beautiful spawn point. Now, I was looking for a few different things when I was looking for seeds here. Some decent terrain, some villages, you know, just something to get you going, and somewhere you could probably permanently live if you wanted to live off your spawn point. So, if we take a look, we have this beautiful mountain with this epic cave inside. Check it out. You have this really cool open cave. Now, these ones aren't my huge favorite because of the spikes, because they take forever to clear out, but once you clear it out, everything is going to look phenomenal. You're going to be super happy inside that. Now, if we fly just a little bit this way, there's your village. Head toward this mountain, and to the right, you're going to find village number 2. Now, village number 2 is very, very small. It's very small, but it does have a blacksmith, and that can be pretty important, and a floating blacksmith at that. That's super weird. But yeah, so I don't know. I really loved this spawn point, though. I did want to point that out, but I did want to come back to the spawn point. This spawn point, if you're setting up literally right here, you're going to have a beautiful kind of mountainscape that's not too overpowering. It's not too overtaking. It's not going to be the focal point to your base, but it's really good foreground. It's going to look great if you're making videos, it's going to look great there. And if you're just showing your friends, it's going to look phenomenal. And I don't know. I thought this seed kind of had a good package for you. So enjoy. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 2, I'm so excited to be back recording. I had no power for 3 days, and it made me really realize how much I love making videos for you guys. This is truly my my dedicated, I'm in love with this hobby. But check that out. This spawn point is absolutely stunning. If you look, you have this beautiful village right off the bat, and it kind of climbs up, but the way it's formed itself, it kind of makes sense. It's all on ledges, and the village makes sense. Now, if we're down on the ground, which is where I thought a good little base would be to set up right here, you're going to see how beautiful this seed is. You have a beautiful mountain in the background. You have this cool looking peak biome. You have another peak biome. Now, if we go over this mountain, you see how there's this ravine? Just go past the ravine. You're going to find village number 2. That's kind of followed the exact same format. I didn't know. Ready to watch him get washed out? Oh, no. Oh, wait. He's going to be fine. He's on a stair. He was almost fine. You have a village that follows the exact same format. It's going to climb up the mountain. It's going to look great. Right? I love it. Sorry, I was listening to see if someone was outside my door. They were not. I'm not getting creeped on right now. But you have this beautiful village right next door to your village. And even then, if you wanted to set up, say right here, you're going to have a beautiful landscape around you. And even if you wanted to set up on here, you have really, I don't know, the landscape around this area just seems really beautiful to me. And it seems buildable, which honestly, if you would have asked me 2 years ago, would I be looking for flat areas and seeds? The answer would have been no, but, you know, now we're here. It's okay. I think everything's okay. Now, coming in at seed number 3, ladies and gentlemen, we have a really unique spawn point, and I chose it specifically for a server. Obviously, you're going to have a beautiful mountain biome, which just kind of has to be shown off in this update. You can't really go without showing off a cool mountain biome. I think it's physically impossible. But what makes this really cool seed is the variety you're going to get. You have plains, you have well, what is it, a forest? You have a few of these little meadow things up here that look great. You have a sunflower forest or a flower biome. You have another village over here, which just looks great on the side of the mountain. And then if we fly over here, you're actually going to find a variation of more biomes. You're going to have what is this? the things with this, a birch forest, a woodland mansion forest, a roofed forest, you're gonna have some really interesting biomes right next to each other. A jungle, it's everything really a server would need if you and your friends all want different biomes but want to stay within each other and have a really cool center vocal point. You 100% can with this seed, and I think it's really cool. I think you're going to have fun, and then you have this really interesting cave generation that looks like a meteor hit it and completely took it out, and then it kind of like caved in. You can see down here would be where the meteor hit, and then the walls kind of caved in. I don't know. I think you could have a really fun time with this seed, and I think you and your friends, I really think this seed could be server focused, and I think if you did that, it would be so much fun. Like, I kind of want to do it myself, but I play on NSG. And by the way, you guys have been saying that you want me to play on an SMP in the comments. Check out NSG. It's coming out soon. I'm going to start pushing those again because you guys seem to want that. Alrighty guys, coming in at seed number 4, we have this another beautiful one that I think you guys will be quite impressed with. Now, you're gonna spawn directly in this kind of dangerous biome here. It's one of those little meadow looking things, and to be honest with you, it's a little scary, you know? You might have a little scary of a time here, but you have a beautiful jungle, and you have a few more mountains within the jungle that you can go explore. Like this one right here looks absolutely phenomenal. I kind of need to sneeze, but I'm going to resist it. Can you resist a sneeze? I'm going to try because I don't want to sneeze. I hate sneezing. Now, what I want you guys to do is actually travel this mountain biome. If we travel this mountain biome, we're going to find another beautiful little like valley thing, and like just to give you guys pure scale. This is how big this thing is. This is how absolutely absurdly big this thing is, and I think it looks phenomenal. But then, if you look over here, you're going to find the village of this seed, because honestly, it's tucked in to this really glitchy mountain. Come on, game, load in the mountain biomes, and then you have this absolute stunner of a cliff biome. And honestly, this is probably going to be the thumbnail, because I adore, what in the heck? It actually spawned rounds. You're drowned. That is so cool. It spawned on top. This is definitely the thumbnail spot. Just so if you were wondering where the thumbnail spot is, it's on this seed. This seed is so freaking cool. This mountain biome is absolutely stunning. How could you disagree? How could you sit there and justifiably disagree with me? I don't think you could. Try me. Do it in the comments. I challenge you to do it. Last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have seed number 5. Again, this one kind of aims toward the multi-person aspect. This aims toward you being able to play with your friends. Now, you're going to spawn it to this like weird edge here, and you spawn dramatically close to it. It's like right here, right around here is around the world spawn point. It's kind of weird, but then what we're going to do is we're going to travel up, and you're actually going to find yourself into a nice, beautiful mountain biome. Now, this mountain biome is completely surrounded by different biomes. You got a roofed, you got a spruce, and more roofed. You got a village over there, which we're going to go talk about. You have a spruce, you have a regular forest. Like, come on. You have quite a few biomes around you. And this right here, really, I really like the look of this, if I'm being honest with you. Just the way that this weird island has separated out has made this look absolutely phenomenal. I thought it looked really cool, in my opinion. And then, if I can't type in /speed, I've been working on some stuff for you guys that may involve being able to type in /speed, but I can't do it right now. But if we slowly saunter our way over to the village, you're gonna find obviously this village that just looks really out of place, in my opinion. It kind of branches into the forest biome, and then you have this beautiful, it's large, you have quite a few buildings here. You're gonna actually be relatively set once you make it here, because there's so many buildings, and you're gonna be okay. Look, they even spread down here. Now, don't go near that tree because it's going to kill you, but that's seed number 5. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like it? I like it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode here at the Top 5 Seed series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited to be back. I actually lost power on, it would have been Saturday, and this is a Tuesday that I'm recording this, which I normally release every Monday, so my apologies for missing the other day. I literally couldn't turn my computer on, so I feel like I'm justified in saying that. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button. Now, me and my girlfriend have a bet going on right now where I can hit 15,000 subscribers by the end of 2022, but she said I can hit 10, but the problem is, for me to win, I have to hit 15, so if I hit 14,999, I owe her $20. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave a comment because YouTube really likes to see that. And if you've watched to the end, comment my favorite word, mango. I love to see those in the comments, especially with little, like, you throw it into a sentence. It's really cool. I love to see it. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.